this week's Stolen Time. I've been alone with the baby and it's been amazing. So the father went to Florida for some work and family. And I was really excited already at the idea of him going because I think it's super cool just to be like, what is it like? What's it like here with just me and him? Like I was, very interested in like what that would be like. And it turned out to be fucking phenomenal. Okay, first things first. The father does contribute a lot that is being missed. Like he's very playful with the baby, very funny. He makes the baby laugh so much and it's amazing. And also he's super different from me. I should probably do a whole other stolen time about that one. But the point is, I didn't appreciate it until it happened. And he is sorely missed. And I will talk about that later. But now, how amazing it's been. Do you know how being alone is amazing? Like, just amazing to be alone, right? Just like not with anyone. Well, being alone with a baby and no one else is just another version of me being alone. And why that's so true is because you do things, or I do things with the baby that I wouldn't do with anyone else. I do things with the baby that I would do if he was a cat. Like I'll pee, he's there with me. I shower, he's there with me. I stick a tampon in, he's like watching. And I very much eat like food from the floor that he drops sometimes. I know it's disgusting, but it's just like it's there, it's fine, like it's good. And sometimes I'll just eat it. But that's not something that I'm like so comfortable doing with other people here. But it's just him. So I'm like, yep, cleaning, eating things off the floor, like stuff that you would do in privacy. You now do it in public in a way that is more accepted. Really, you're probably most unconditionally accepted than you've ever been, because the baby is truly a witness to you and a sponge. So very likely can appreciate things you appreciate. You can have him avoid a lot of things that you might not, you don't have to go anywhere that you don't want to go unless it's a sunny day and you hate sunny days and he needs the park. But that aside, so to have this like witness, and then I feel the unconditional love or unconditional acceptance, right? Because, I can be whoever I want and he's there with me and he sees it all. So it kind of like was this huge, not coming out of a shell, but kind of like to feel seen. Then it makes me think that with that unconditional acceptance that I feel, it's very easy to feel unconditional love if you didn't. It's almost like formula, in a way. Because I don't know if I've ever loved this baby as much. Like, okay, fine, I love him. I've loved him always or whatever. But there's a feeling of having a buddy. There is a feeling of having like a best friend. And I get how the lines can get crossed where the parents are like, but you're my friend. Like, I understand it now because I'm like, but you're my friend to the, you're my best friend to the little baby. I can see how the lines can get crossed there. But that said, it feels so good. It's like, I feel so accompanied. And then when he goes to sleep, the time I have is by myself, as if there's no one at all. So the freedom there to like, look, the father and I, we actually cohabitate really well. So it's not about that. It's just like, there is no one else in this energetic space but you. When the father first left, there was insecurity in me, like, can I do this? Or like, will I be enough? Again, it's all these things or these like old wounds that have this opportunity to heal through the growth that you go through with having a child. I mean, it's crazy. So the incredible empowerment that you feel at being able to handle this whole thing. It's like, how much more adult can I feel? I'm feeding myself, I'm feeding this child, I'm cleaning a house, I'm somehow managing to take 2 showers a day. I feel like, things are going fine. And that's like very, very boosting kind of experience, self-boosting experience. So in this week's rant, rave, or tip, it's going to be a tip, a parenting tip. More of an experience. I've really noticed that the more I incorporate the baby into the food preparation, the more into it he is. So that seems like a pretty easy thing to try. That's that. So thank you for letting me steal your time and watching this episode. Hit the bell icon to get notified when I release new episodes, and subscribe to the channel if you would. Thank you.